Hello, welcome back to A Happy Change, where I'm sharing a positive mental health journey. I wanted to make a video where in 2 minutes you can learn a technique that you'll be able to keep for life. It's something dead easy to learn and really useful to deploy. It's something that I do a couple of times a week when I just feel like a panic is setting in. So quite often I feel like a panic attack rising, maybe my heartbeat increases, I get a bit sweaty when I'm in situations that I feel like I can't leave. So if I feel a bit claustrophobic, so if I'm on public transport and perhaps it stops in an unusual place, if I'm in a lift and it stops between floors for a moment, or if I'm in a queue for something, any of those things where I feel like my control is gone a little bit. This is a technique that I use and I've used it for a number of years, and every single time it just helps me calm down and bring me to a place that's much more positive. So I'm really hopeful that you'll find this useful. If you do, just let me know. Just leave a comment. Actually, the comments below the videos are so useful because you never know who's going to read them, and actually you might have a fabulous technique that you can share with me, and consequently other people will be able to see that. Okay, so let's get started. So you're starting to feel a little bit panicky. It's a dead straightforward process that all you need to do is take one hand, take your other hand, and just place it like this. So you can just place 3 fingers perhaps over your thumb. And what you're feeling for is your pulse. And as soon as you feel your pulse, you're just going to move on to the next finger. And the next finger. And you just wait. And as soon as you feel the pulse, you're just going to move on to the next one. It might take a moment before you can feel the pulse. You'll probably start to slow your breathing as you do so. And once you've finished one hand, you're going to move to the thumb on the next hand. As soon as you can feel the pulse, you're going to move on. And on. And on. And final one. By that point, you will have focused in on something. You will have taken your way out of that panicking situation. I use this so regularly now that it's almost like an automatic process. So if my body feels like it's starting to get frantic, people will see me sort of just like waiting for the pulse. And I tend to do that in my lap. Obviously I'm doing it up here for the video, but you can just do it held against your lap. I learned this technique years ago. By focusing on your pulse, you're also focused on your breathing without having to go into like deep breath exercise, which is really like overt and expressive. This is something that you can do quite subtly without people really kind of tuning into the fact perhaps that you're panicking. And actually, if you are a panicky person, being stealthy about your panic sometimes is something you want. Hopefully that was really useful. Let me know. Please do share a technique with me. I'm really interested to learn what you do to recover and to stop panic attacks dead. And thank you for making a happy change. This positive mental health journey is something that I'm doing, but it's something that you're doing as well. The more we can share, the more people can get better and grow. I would love it if you check out one of my other videos. There should be a link for you now. Fantastic.